Southern women, we have been summoned, okay? And it is time for us to start our counter 4B movement called the around and find out movement. Now, they have woken the beast that usually stays all the way up out the way, is non-problematic, and just stays in our little Appalachia home. We're going to have green bracelets because we are a walking green flag.
I am never the first on a trend or a sign-up sheet, but I must be the first Southern woman that y'all jump. I have to be. Baby, I'm salivating. This sounds like more fun than going to TJ Maxx, Ulta, Target, and Starbucks while being kid-free on a Sunday with a clean house. Honey, we have to tame blue-collar men down here. That ain't for the faint of heart. I know you know nothing about that life, honey, but blue-collar men, we gotta be tough. We work on farms, we pack heat, we live in the mountains, we live in cold conditions, and we don't put up with shit because other Southern women would not allow us to not put up with it. Honey, if another Southern woman steps to me, I gotta handle it. You're light work. You are an easy breezy, beautiful cover girl on a Sunday. But after I finish mollywopping you, I will fix you a casserole, say bless your heart, and give you a loaf of bread.
Through TikTok, and I heard that they're going to start jumping Southern women because we voted red. Not real sure that that's a great idea. Let me show you these leggings that I have. These are called lethal leggings, and they have a little spot for your tool. So I was just sitting here, and I was going to do a makeup video. Oh, that's not my eyeshadow brush. Yeah, so that's what they said. They were going to start jumping the Southern women because that's not my blush, because we voted for Trump. You might want to rethink that. Oh, that's not my lipstick. It might not work out well for you because some Southern women, you know, we've been trained. But yeah, that's what I heard, is that Southern women. So I was going through TikTok and I heard that they're going to start jumping Southern women because we voted red.
Help! Help me! Somebody please help me! Somebody! Help me! Help! Help! This got beat. I was beat badly. Badly. He was so big. He's so black, that boy.
The black girl magic, that black girl magic, got that black girl magic, that black girl magic.
The absolute caucasity of these women on this app that are Southern and voted red. Oh yes, the caucasity is strong with these bitches. They are under the impression, because they heard a rumor, that liberals are traveling down to the South to whip their ass. So they're getting all geared up with their ammunition eyeliner and their ammunition blush and their little leggings that hold their kits. Woo! Aren't you full of yourself? You really think you're worth the goddamn gas? Nobody is traveling to whip your ass. Baby, I am a liberal in the South, and there are a lot just like me. We are your neighbors, honey. Yes, yes, yes. And we know the only hands you are used to catching are the hands of your husbands. And if we wanted to throw hands with you, all we got to do is walk across the street, and you can bet your ass, if I wanted to walk across that street, before you even got the chance to get that kit out of them leggings and off your fat thigh, I will have already relocated your larynx to the back of your weak-ass spine that can't hold you up to protect yourself and your daughter. No one is worried about you. Now, Why don't you just go make you a cup of coffee, sit down and shut up like your husband's told you to?
YT women. Y'all YT women. Y'all are outdoing yourselves. Really? The blue YT women are shaving their heads bald. They're wearing blue bracelets. They're painting their face. The red YT women are making up lies about being threatened to start drama. They're making stuff up to make themselves seem like the victim. Nobody told you to vote against your best interest. Nobody, all right? Nobody's after you for your voting choices. You've always voted that way. Since you were able to vote, you've always voted against your best interest and the interests of anyone else that looks like me. No one's beating you up for it. It's not going to happen now in 2024. It's never happened in the history of ever. No one that looks or votes like you is walking around in fear for their lives or safety. Not for nothing, y'all are the aggressors. Both sides, blue and red, all right? Whenever you don't get your way, whenever you're having a bad day, whenever you've gone through anything in your life, you've been caught on camera so many times. They've coined a name after you. It starts with the letter K. Y'all wonder why a woman like me would choose a white man over a white woman in an empty conference room? Like, the drama and delusion y'all create for yourselves is astronomical. I will never understand it.
Hey, this is for all those Southern conservative women who say that us liberal women are coming after y'all and gonna jump y'all or whatever. If we wanted to get your ass beat, we'd just call your husbands. We don't need to do anything. We just need to tell them you said something. We're out in public alone. You know, pretty much anything. We don't need to beat your ass. Your husband will do it for us.
Hey, so that rumor going around about people supposedly jumping Southern women, aka white women, for voting for Donald Trump. Yeah, that rumor was started by a power bottom. Not just any power bottom. A white tee, palm-colored butch queen. That is who started this rumor. Yeah, the rumor was started by a chub power bottom, a bear at that. Like, do you know how dangerous that is to sit here and get these white tee women? They are already dangerous as it is. Get them hyped up thinking that black women want to beat them up by the hundreds or whatever the case may be because of voting decisions is absolutely, like, you're dangerous, bro. Dangerous.
So y'all thinking about coming after these Southern women? Look, I don't know who you are, and I ain't got a dog in the fight. But I would highly suggest that you go back and you rethink that. Them's a different breed of folks. I got a sister. She's about a foot shorter than me. I'm 6'2", 235 pounds, and she's my baby sister. No, sir. I ain't about to be messing with her. And I got a daddy that I love dearly. Can I tell you, there's only been 2 times in my 40 years on this planet that I've ever seen that man handle the business, and he had zero concerns about the consequence of his actions. That was over a Southern woman. But the beauty of it is all these Southern women down here, yeah, they've got these big old bears in their corner that stay incognito. Some of them call them dad, some of them call them brother, some of them call them husband. But y'all, they don't need us. They can handle their business. Because the ones that ain't tangled up in a bar fight every weekend, they sit on a church pew every morning. And so you got one of them that'll fight you with a beer bottle, one of them fight you with a Bible, but either way it goes, both of them's going to come out on top. So for all you pink-haired, flamingo-looking, peacock-breeding, all you women folk that are attacking these Southern women because they chose to vote in the manner they chose to vote, once again, I don't have a dog in this fight, but I would highly suggest taking my advice and you ladies going and picking you a fight with something other than a Southern woman. I said it here first. Don't say I didn't told you so. Don't say I never told you so. Much love, y'all. About all I got.
Family, they are so fucking disappointed. Do you understand how disappointed they are that we don't want to play with them anymore? We don't want to play with you bitches no more. Go the fuck on somewhere. Like, this is the normal reaction, especially for white women. It's like your tears didn't work, so now you're going to violence. And they're sitting around here straight up lying. Ain't nobody made no fucking videos. Ain't nobody told nobody, oh, Southern women are going to be jumped because of how they voted. Bitch, if your ass was going to get whooped, it would have been whooped many, many, many fucking years ago. Sit the fuck down somewhere. Ain't nobody said that. And the main dusty bastard that came out with that shit was just trying to sell some fucking leggings, calling herself a goddamn Christian, and she voted for a guy that likes to grab pussy because he's rich and powerful. You know, the sad part about it is MAGA women, if they have daughters, their daughters could be in a situation where they get inappropriately touched by Donald Trump. I honestly believe that these poor, ignorant bitches would expend every ounce of energy they could to convince their own child that they should be proud that they were touched by Donald Trump. Like, it wouldn't be a situation where, oh, you were touched inappropriately by a man. It would be, oh, you were touched by Donald Trump, and therefore anything that he does to you is not inappropriate. That's the honest way that I think they feel. But legitimately, back to the point I was trying to make, they mad as fuck. And they are really especially mad at black women, because black women are the ones that said, fuck it. We are done as a collective community. Y'all got it. They so fucking mad now. They just trying to get black women to respond. That's all it is. Ain't nobody said they was finna come jump your dumb ass. You get 4 years to live with the fucking shit that you did. Go ahead and sleep in that bed that you done made with all of the fucking fleas and bed bugs in that motherfucker and enjoy yourself. But stop fucking lying, and please don't bring no violence to the black community, especially black women, because who the fuck else you talking about run around jumping white women? Historically speaking, black people are not the perpetuators of violence. It's white people. Say something. Say something. Especially white men. So while you're around here making these dumbass videos, all of y'all white content created women talking about, oh, they gonna jump Southern women, you are more likely to get unalived by your fucking husband after he unalives the kids and then unalives himself. What is y'all talking about? But anyway, that's been my TED Talk. I love y'all. And y'all have a wonderful rest of this rainy day. It's raining over here. It's gonna be raining for a number of years.
The infection has spread.
Southern women, they fuck around and found out, baby. Not only is our fuck around and find out movement gaining traction, okay, they are realizing what a massive mistake they made by summoning Southern women and getting us out of the cut and off the mountains we live in, baby.
Need some clarification. Is Missouri in the south? I'm in the southwest corner of Missouri, and I heard you're gonna jump Southern women. I'm originally from Colorado, but I've lived here for 3 years, so I said, give me one of them Smith & Wesson.
I've seen a couple of videos of people talking about Southern women are going to start being jumped because we voted with the red wave, right?
Baby girls, y'all are not ready for this group of Southern women, okay? Y'all forgetting one thing. Not only are we Southern, by the grace of God, but most of us are Gen X.
The lie is currently making its third wave around the world, and the truth just got up to put on its pants after putting on its drawers. And see, this is why white women who want to wear blue bracelets to show that you're not one of them, this is why you want to wear those blue bracelets. This is why you want to separate yourself from them. And this is exactly where accomplices come in. Not allies, accomplices. Every woman that voted against Donald Trump in this past election who want to separate themselves from these women, y'all know somebody just like it. Y'all do. Y'all know a white woman just like this. She's a coworker, girlfriend, high school friend. She's in your family. She's in your friend group. She's in your text group chat right now. Rather than putting on a blue bracelet, why don't you cuss up a blue streak at them for their complete stupidity in believing a lie, for their complete misunderstanding of why women voted against that motherfucker in the first place, about all the things that they fucking did when they did vote for this motherfucker. So you don't have to be in the faces of black and brown and native and indigenous women. You need to be in their faces. Those faces right there, because you're not going to sit up and tell me that these women that made all these dumbass videos and the guys, there are white guys out here, you come for Southern women. Ain't nobody come for your woman, dog. Ain't nobody coming for your woman. Don't nobody give a fuck about your woman. Keep her. But every white woman that did not vote for Donald Trump, y'all know a woman like this. If you want to truly not be an ally but be an accomplice, it's time for you to confront them right now. Do not wait. Right now. When you see or hear some stupid shit that they just put out, you need to be on their ass. You need to be on their ass like a rash from poison ivy. You need to be on their ass. Why is it the job of black and brown and native and indigenous women to fight these women with this level of stupidity? This is your time. This is your motherfucking time. You mean to tell me none of these women know anybody? Really? Really? I don't know who they are. Get the fuck out of my face. You know them. Some of them are in your family. Some of them are in your family. You gonna walk your ass in the fucking Thanksgiving dinner in 2 weeks with them. You gonna stuff your mouth with potatoes, or you gonna cuss these stupid asses out? That's not our job. That's not black women's job. It's yours. Here's where accomplices distance themselves. You ain't gotta film it. Don't film it. Don't. For whatever you do, do not film it. But what you do is you make a stink. You make a fucking stink. You make a fucking fuss. Become a motherfucking problem. At the table. At the table. Some of these women are your moms. Some of these women are your aunts. Some of these women are your cousins. You're just going to sit at that damn table with them and do nothing when you know this is the type of shit that they're out there doing? Really? Or is this going to be your moment where you finally stand up and go, that's the stupidest, dumbest, non-happening thing I've ever heard of. The fact that you sat there and said that shit is stupid. Don't get mad because women in general are not fucking wanting to find common ground with your dumb ass. You out here saying this stupid shit. This is the part where allies talk, accomplices do. An ally will be all up in our face going, I told my... No. Don't tell me you did it. Don't tell me you did it. Just do it. Be like the Nike commercial and just fucking do it. This is your moment. You really truly show your ass as accomplice? Stop buying blue bracelets. Find your motherfucking friend or your family member that's saying this stupid shit and wear their ass out verbally. If that means you get the fuck up and get the fuck out, you get the fuck up and you get the fuck out. This is your time. We will see.